Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Chepstow Racecourse here on Tuesday. It is the 27th of December, 2022. I'm going to look at the featured sixth race, the 250 from Chepstow. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. And I mean around the world. Let's look at the sixth race, 250, which is the Welsh Grand National. It's a Class 1 handicap chase going for a $202,500 purse. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 19 horses going the distance of ground here of 3 miles and 7/8 over the chase course. My top selection, I'm going to go take a shot with the 11 horse Musical Slave. Let's go 11-4 in your forecast exacta. 11-4 forecast exacta. One of my favorite Freddie Mercury quotes, not Musical Slave. He goes, "Oh, darling, I'm a musical prostitute." And, hilarious. Just read some of the Freddie Mercury quotes. It's just amazing what he said. But this 11 horse Musical Slave, 9-year-old gelding by Getaway here. Philip Hobb trains, gets Nolan up in the saddle. The horse's most recent outing, 19th of November at Haydock. Soft ground, 3 miles and a quarter, and a Class 2 handicap chase. And he finished 5th by 12 lengths. His seasonal reappearance, he definitely needed the race there. He just never had the good turn of foot. He never jumped so fluidly. And like I said, he just was a little bit flat. Refreshing here to Chepstow on very soft ground. The longer trip, I think he has a good handicap of 154 pounds. I think he could stay the trip, and I think he could win here today. 2 back at Sandown, 23rd of April. 3 miles and 5/8 in the Grade 3 Bet 365 Gold Cup. He finished second by 8 lengths that day. Hewick really jumped well and quickened up nicely. This horse was definitely second best with a low weight of 142 pounds. He got around the race course well, but he just got beat by a lot better horse there. Maybe also a little drier ground would suit this horse there. And then prior to that at Haydock, 16th of April, 3 miles and a quarter in a Class 2 handicap chase. He won by 6.5 lengths, and he basically floated over the fences. He quickened up nicely. A very good race there. Prior to that at Sandown, 3 miles in a Class 3 handicap chase. In the lower division, he won by 3 3/4 lengths, and again, took off clear. Like I said, I think he should get the trip well. I'm going to use him here at 15-1. I think the 4-horse Quick Wave for Charlie Deutsch and Venetia Williams is your second likeliest winner. The mare here. Most recently, they ran in a Class 2 handicap chase at Sandown over the 3 miles, 5 furlongs, 3rd of December. Off the long refreshing of about 11 months, he won by 4 lengths, and even with the high weight, this horse just floated over. Very good run there. Last January at Ludlow, 3 miles and a quarter in a Class 3 handicap chase, he won by 14, and again, very, very easily run. And then before that, you have to go all the way back to March of 2021, March 13th to be exact at Sandown. 3 miles in a Class 3 handicap chase where he finished 5th by 28 lengths, never really getting involved. Those final 2 races of 2021 were just not up to par, but since refreshing, earlier this year at Ludlow and then last time out at Sandown, he's really become a better horse, or she's become a better horse, and I think she should get a good trip. At 4-1, I'm going to use her here in the place pot to end it off, and the quad pod. But to recap my selection for the 6th, the 250 from Chepstow, it's the Welsh Grand National. Gonna take the 11 horse Musical Slave. Give kudos to the 4 horse Quick Wave. 11-4 forecast exacta. Use them both in the place pot and quad pot to end it off. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.